Hey guys. Hey guys. Hi. I'm literally gonna wait for everyone to come on and we shall get this started. I know I'm 10 minutes late. I do apologize. It's Friday and traffic was crazy. But I'm here. Hi guys. Hi everybody. So I'm going to wait until everyone comes here and then we can start this live. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone is having a good Friday. It's Amanda. And I shall, start introducing myself a bit more once more people come onto our live show. But hi guys, yeah, I feel like, a bit, I'm a bit nervous, kinda. No, not really. This is what I do on a regular. So I'm not a bit I'm alright, I guess. I'm just excited, I guess. I'm really excited. Hey. Hi everybody tuning in right here to Girl Amanda. I don't know if I should have my hair backwards or frontwards. I think my hair's, I think if I have it like this, it's down. Yeah. Hey guys, hey. Everyone that's tuning in, I give everyone time to come on and stuff. I'm actually playing one of Eltonnick's songs, so definitely hey. I'm gonna send a wave. Hey. How's everybody doing? How's everyone's weekend? How's everyone's week been? What's everyone doing this weekend? My weekend's pretty chilled. I'm literally just chilling all weekend, nothing much. So, but yeah, guys, what's everyone up to this weekend? Everyone that's joining in, welcome. Hey there, guys. Hey. Ooh, this is a nice song. Eltonnick remix. Yes, I'm playing some of Eltonnick's songs while I wait for him to come on. Yeah. Hey. Guys, I love this mix. I really do love this mix. Hi to everyone that's joining in, that's coming on. Hey guys. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone is okay. My name is Amanda Nononkomo. Hi Rodney. Hi. How are you? Nice to see you. Hi, I'm good, thank you. How are you, Kazi? I'm well, thank you. Okay, I'll mix. Yeah, I'm gonna add. Let's see what I can add. Hello. Hey.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm good. I'm so sorry for the lateness. I'm looking at my watch. I'm thinking it was supposed to be 8 and the time. I do apologize.
Nah, it's cool.
How are you doing?
I'm good, and you?
I'm good, thank you. So I'm gonna just do a little intro before we start. Hi guys, and welcome to Lockdown Shandis. My name is Amanda Nononkomo Gezmotago Mankomo Masola. I am your host. I've got a very special guest. He's based in South Africa. I'm not even gonna talk a lot because he's gonna do all the talking and he's gonna tell you a bit about his journey and what he's been up to. So yeah. Hi, and welcome to the show. How are you again?
I'm good, and you?
I'm
thanks
okay.
for
I'm okay.
thanks for hosting me.
No problem. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Please tell us about yourself.
Okay, my name is Eltonnick. Okay, real name Nikki Elton Zama Masheke.
Nikki Elton.
Uh,
Okay.
yeah, I'm basically a producer from South Africa. I make all kind of music, house music, hip hop, all kinds, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've been doing this since 2006
Wow.
during
A
my high
long
school
time.
days. Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm
So you're based in South Africa.
Yep.
Wow. So it says in your bio you started music at 16. What do you think inspired your journey of starting music, and how did it become about?
I think it's the love of music, man, the drive in me. You
Yeah.
know, growing up from my grandparents, they used to collect like a lot of records and all that. So I think that the whole inspiration came from that.
Okay,
hmm
okay, okay, okay. So you started music at 16, but when did you actually discover that this is something that I want to do for like the rest of my life? When did you think you discovered your talent for music?
Okay, the thing is, when you're starting up,
Mm.
you don't really think about, okay, this is gonna be my thing forever.
Yeah.
You just want to do music, share
Mm-hmm.
your music, hear your music playing on radio and all that,
Yeah.
you see.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So since when 208, since 2008, yeah,
Yeah.
that's when I started releasing my music, like sharing to, with other people and all that.
Yeah, yeah.
hmm
So what do you think music means to you? From when I'm talking to you and you sound like you have a deep love for music. So in your words, and explain to us and the viewers watching, what does music mean to you? How does it hold a special place in your heart? And how do you get to express yourself to the world through your music?
Okay, I'm very attached to my songs because
Yeah.
if you actually check most of my songs, they're very touching,
Mm-hmm.
very mournful, and emotional.
Yeah.
So I base this around strings. I like using strings a lot. I've got a deep attachment with strings because they're very emotional.
Yeah.
So I kind of express myself using strings. So if you actually check most of my songs, they've got strings.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically that's what
Nice.
it is.
So do you
hmm
think you're an emotional person? You use like quite emotion. So do you think yourself you're an
Very.
emotional person?
I'm,
Yeah?
I'm very emotional.
It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing to be expressive
hmm
of how you are, and it's nice to see that a young black man expressing his emotions through music. Not a lot of people do. It's quite a big taboo, I think, in our community for people to express their emotions. So it's nice that you express your emotions through your music. So tell us a bit more about your journey. Tell us the
hmm
people that you've worked with, the places that you a DJ that your favorite places, the favorite people you worked with as well. Just tell us a bit more about your journey as a producer and also as a DJ.
Okay, so when I was starting up,
Yeah.
um, I started by making music, but I wasn't really that good.
Mm.
And then down the lane, I think it was late 2006, my mom bought me like a set of DJing equipment.
Yeah.
So I started DJing at the age of 16. So uh, here where I live in Kempton Park, there's a club. It's called Club Innocent.
Yeah.
So I got a residency there.
Oh, that's
I
good.
started DJing there,
Mm-hmm.
and I was still doing standard nine in my high school. That's like grade 11.
Yeah.
I was still at school, so I was DJing there as a resident DJ from Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And then that's when I discovered the guy called Lunga. So we started working with Lunga from then. He's still my
Yeah.
manager even now.
Oh, that's good.
So he's kind of the guy that kind of mentored me all the way.
Yeah, yeah.
You see, yeah. So basically, we started our own record label called Pioneer Records. From there,
Yeah.
we started releasing music from 2008, basically. Yeah.
So from 2008 till
Hmm.
currently 2020, you've just been releasing music. So
Yeah.
who are some of the people you've worked with, your favorite people that you think you like, oh my gosh, these are amazing people that I've worked with?
Actually, all the guys that inspired me, I kind of have worked with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, the likes of DJ Fresh, your Mosquitoes, your Euphonics, your Black Coffees,
Mm.
Shana, uh, your KB, the song that you played when I logged in.
Yeah, yeah.
All of those guys, they're kind of legends.
Yeah,
I've worked with
definitely.
them. Yeah.
Definitely. So what's been your favorite moment that you think, oh my, that this is such an amazing moment, I'm glad that I've worked this hard. So what's been, you think, can you pinpoint a favorite moment that you've had up to now in your career?
Okay.
Yeah.
As a producer, there's that feeling that no one can take away from you when you
Yeah.
hear your song playing on radio for the first time.
Yeah, yeah. I can
You
imagine
can't
it must
explain
be
that
a
kind of
very big
feeling.
deal. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all. Everything when you're starting up, that's the only thing that you want. You just want to
Yeah.
hear your song playing on radio.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's the kind of best feeling that I've ever had during
Yeah.
this music thing.
It's just is hearing that the songs that you produce playing on radio, people sharing them, people listening to them,
for the
kind of
for the
thing.
first time.
Yeah. Yeah. For the
Now
very first
it's
time.
kind of,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm kind of used to it now.
Yeah, yeah. Now it must be so normal to you. Like, it must be like, oh, that song that produces on the radio.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
No, that's good. So, what can you say to
Mhm.
what can you say inspires you as an artist? What inspires your music? Is there a particular person that inspires you? You've said or you've named or the Black Coffees, the Prince KBs, the DJ Fresh. But is there any other
Mhm.
people or person in your life that you can say that inspires your journey and is inspired in your career as well?
Okay. Basically, the things that I see around, my surroundings, growing up in Africa, I live in SA. We're still struggling with a lot of things, poverty and all those kind of things.
Yeah.
I'm very emotional person. So when I see such things happening around, they're kind of touching me.
Yeah.
So I kind of express myself in music. That's where I draw most of my inspiration from.
Yeah, so the surroundings,
Hmm.
what you see, the issues that are going on in the world, the
Yeah,
different
there's a lot
anything
of
that you think
things.
of, it kind of inspires
Mm.
you and inspires your music. That's amazing.
Yeah.
So what would you say to anyone that's listening or anyone that wants to kind of get into producing or wants to get into the DJ? What words of encouragement can you give
Oh,
them?
okay. You don't have to force things. You can't really try and force things to happen on their own.
Yeah,
Things they kind of take time to happen, and
yeah,
everything has got its own time. You gotta be patient.
definitely.
Don't rush things. You gotta take the steps, go all the way up, step by step. Don't rush anything.
Don't rush
It
anything.
doesn't take a month. It doesn't take a day or 6 months or a year. That's too short. It takes
It's too short.
forever.
It takes a
Hmm.
while. It
It
takes
takes
a
a
while.
while.
So, like you said, you started in 2006, and we're in
2006.
2020. So obviously,
Yeah.
it's been a journey, and it's obviously you're still on a journey as well. You're still kind
Hmm.
of pushing forward, and you're still kind of doing and working with more people, working on more projects. So I like
Hmm.
the fact that you highlighted it's a journey, because I think in the generation that we live in, a lot of people expect that whatever we bring out to the world, it's supposed to be accepted within a day or a month or a year. Like hard work
Mm.
takes a lot of time. You may be putting it into your craft for 6 months, for a year, for 10 years, and nothing comes out. But that 11th year or that 7th year, something is going to come out. It's just
Something has to give
about,
in. Yeah.
yeah, something is given about. So it is going to, it's about keeping consistency as well. I think a lot of people lose hope of that. Oh, I'm not getting anything in the first year or two. I'm just going to give up.
Yeah.
So
And
I
then you
think,
give up because
yeah,
another thing, as an artist, when you're still coming up, each and every artist, they've got their own breakthrough time.
yeah,
You see, you only break through like once. I broke through in 2008. I did a remix for this other girl called Biwe. It was called Theme.
yeah,
That was my breakthrough from 2008.
yeah.
And then all the way to 2011. 2011, that's when I released my debut album. That cover there at the back. Can you see the
Oh
cover at
yeah,
the
I
back?
see the cover. Yeah.
Yeah. That was my first album. I released that in 2011.
Yeah.
Titled TME, is touching, mournful, emotional.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
You see. So patience, man.
It's
Patience.
definitely it's like you said, it's a patience. Like you said, your breakthrough came after how long, but you kept pushing through, you kept kind of going with it, and you kept kind of kind of giving it out, because like you said, it's not easy. I'm guessing, I'm not a producer, I'm not a DJ. I do the presenting and the hosting, but that's not easy. But I
Wow.
can imagine you're a producer and you're a DJ and you're kind of making all this music. I can imagine it's not easy, and
It's not.
it's not, but
The thing is,
consistency,
yeah,
like
yeah.
you said.
And another thing, the most of the upcoming guys, when you're still starting up, you see like a guy like your Black Coffee, he's making millions and all that. And then you decide to say, okay, let me go and make music. I might make millions as well. Only to know Black Coffee is doing this like it's been forever. So
Forever.
you expect to do that like within 2 months, 3 months, then you think you're gonna get money. That's the
No.
problem. That's where the problem is. When I started up doing music, I didn't know anything about money. All what I care about is to just make a nice song. That's it.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
So do you think a lot of people get into music, or a lot of people get into certain
Okay.
crafts because they have this idea it's quick money, but they don't actually know it takes years to get that money or where that status is? Like you said, you mentioned Black Coffee. He's on a lot amount of money. He has residencies in Ibiza and all these places. But obviously, like you said, he's been working for how long? So do you think a lot of people get into a certain craft or get into the music thinking that it's fast way to money, but they don't realize that a lot of work has to come with it?
Yeah, a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah,
That's why, in life, I give you an example. A 10-story building, right? It's got two options. It's got a stair. It's got the stairs. It's got a lift.
yeah,
When you take a lift going up, 10 seconds to get up.
yeah.
Also, going down will take you 10 seconds to go down. You take the stairs, you might take about 30 minutes to reach all the way to the top.
Yeah.
What's going to happen when you're going down? It's going to take time again to go down. You see what I
Go
mean?
back. Yeah,
So you need to build, go step by step, go all the way up. So that if things are not take time all the way
you
down.
don't want to come back down. Yeah, that's a very good example. That's an example of where we see life as well. A lot of people think everything is gonna come given to us. We're gonna get handed,
You
whereas
know what
a
I
lot
mean?
of times it's not the
When you
case.
take a shortcut going somewhere, coming back, you're going to take the same shortcut.
Yeah,
If I get somewhere, I'm back.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Someone says, "Hi, there's someone common DJs and producers are not creative. They copy styles that won't take you anywhere. Learn but never copy." Ah, okay. I like that point. I like that point of
Yeah,
people having their own style. So what do you
it's
think your
very
style
true.
is?
Sorry?
What do you think your style is in terms of music and producing and DJ? What do you have a particular style?
I call it Afro Retro.
Yes.
It's a combination of Afro sounds with electronic sounds.
Okay, okay,
Yeah, so I
okay.
call it Afro Retro.
Afro retro. So that's still kind of style. That's kind of what you you kind of follow.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yep. I've been doing it since day one. I've never changed.
You've never
I don't
changed. You've
follow
never.
trends. Nah. I don't follow trends. Trends, I just do me.
You just do you, yeah.
Yeah, that's another thing. Because when you follow a trend, what's gonna happen when it changes tomorrow? Are you
Exactly.
gonna
What's
change
gonna
as
happen?
well?
You're gonna have to follow the next trend and follow the next trend and follow that one and by the time of it, you kind of you don't have a self of like where you're actually doing and where your talent is or what you're actually doing because you're following a trend that keeps going and then trends change all the. Look at us now in 2020. Trends that were in 2005 compared to 2020. It's a big difference. Things are constantly
Yeah.
always changing. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, true. So the only thing that I do is just to keep on reinventing myself, but keep on doing the same thing.
Keep on doing the same thing. So like reinventing it itself in the sense of like you keep releasing more music, working more people, but the style always stays the same.
My Afro retro sound, because I've been doing it since I started making music, but it's been developing. You know what I mean? Getting
Mm-hmm.
other influences from other genres and all that.
Oh, a comment. Yeah, getting other things kind of working together. So your
Yeah.
last so you dropped an year back in
Hmm.
2019. Please tell us more about that and tell us your how it kind of developed into an EP.
Okay. It was titled My Wishes. It
Wishes,
was
yeah, my wishes.
a five-track EP.
Yeah,
I featured two vocalists there, Zay and Toshi, and then the rest are just instrumentals.
yeah,
Because it has been a while since I dropped my project. Because my main thing is remixing. I like doing remixes like a lot.
yeah.
So for me to work on an original, it kind of takes forever. So that's
Mm.
what we decided to say. You know what? Let me just wait a little bit on remixes. Let me just work on a five-track EP. So it dropped like last
Yeah.
year. What now? Sorry, was
No,
that
so
me?
yeah, yeah, no, it's fine, it's fine.
So yeah, my wishes EP it came out last year, end of last year. But also earlier this year I dropped a two-track EP again called Codex. It had Codex '05 and Codex '07 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So you
Hmm.
dropped that last year, you dropped this one next year as well. So do you
Yeah.
think so for 2020, how's lockdown been? That's a big question that I wanted to ask as well. How has lockdown kind of affected because I'm also in the entertainment world, I would like to think.
Hmm.
So me as an entertainer, as me as a host, a presenter, radio host, that kind of when lockdown kind of happened, it kind of was like, oh my gosh, what do we do now? How do we kind of have lockdown, but also kind of carry on with what we're doing. So with me personally, I started doing Insta lives. I was interviewing artists like we're doing now. I was doing IG talks and stuff like that. So how did you cope with lockdown? How was lockdown for you? How has it changed kind of like your normal day-to-day life as a producer and a DJ?
Okay, in a way it was positive and negative. Okay, financially it was negative, but in terms of creativity, it's been positive because we've been like at home,
Yeah,
24/7, working on new music. Because from we started lockdown here around about March,
yeah,
I think
yeah,
I've worked on lot of songs, maybe about
yeah. By
15
now,
new
yeah, I can
remixes
imagine.
that I've done through the real lockdown. So another thing again, all the stuff that has been released through like your lockdown period, it got like more attention compared to the stuff before the lockdown, because during the lockdown everyone was at home using their phones and all that.
Yeah,
So we kind of gained a lot of attention.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's good. That way, in a way, then lockdown has a positive, well, not has a
And
positive
yeah,
effect on you, because that first week, like you said, that first week, everyone's at home, everyone was on their phones, everyone was seeing what's kind of happening. So I think that
yeah,
period of lockdown was such a great period, because it's like you could bring out content, you can bring out so much, and everyone would be on it, everyone would be jumping on it, because everyone's at home, no one's going anywhere. So the only thing to do is
yeah.
be on your phone. So
Everyone
yeah,
is craving entertainment. So yeah, but
yeah.
well, we're still in prison as well up until, I don't know, maybe up until the end of the year. We still under lockdown this side.
You're still like on lockdown, so no one can go out and stuff like that.
We can go out. It's been eased a little bit, but
Mm.
a lot of things are still restricted, like your clubs and all that.
Yeah, that's like here as well. Clubs are a no. Like the only things that we can do is like probably like restaurants and that's about it. Restaurants and but yeah, the clubs. I don't see clubs opening for a good while, and
Yeah, up
that's
until we
quite
get the vaccine or
sad.
something.
Yeah, so that them are gonna take. I think clubs and stuff and concerts and stuff are gonna take quite a while to open up because of the large number of people. So
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is still
yeah.
that COVID is still it's still present. So it's gonna take a while. But have you got any more stuff? Are you releasing any more music? Have you got any
Yeah.
stuff that you would want to share to us and the viewers listening?
There's a new song. My single is called "Sweet Things,"
Yeah.
featuring Vivian Olang. She's from Kenya. It's dropping on the 15th. What's the date today? It should be dropping on the 15th
There's
everywhere.
a 10. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, it's just a single, but I'm also working on an EP again. Probably it's gonna drop around about November.
Okay.
A 5-track EP again. I don't
Okay.
have a name for it yet. Maybe you can give me a name.
You know what? I'm actually gonna sit now. I'm gonna think of a name. And I'm gonna tell you a name. I'm gonna get your number from Ken. I'm like, oh my gosh, I thought of a name for your EP. And then you have to put this name was. You have to give me credit and be like, Amanda gave this name.
For sure. I will. I will.
No, definitely,
So
definitely.
I need a name from you.
I know you'll get the name. Give me a couple of days because my process of thinking is quite slow. But you'll get your name. The next couple of days, I'll send you a name maybe for your EP.
Cool, for sure.
Cool, cool. But no, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for coming on and chatting to us and kind of explaining us about your journey. Before we go, is there anything you would like to say to anyone watching? Is there anything you'd like to share before?
Okay. Thanks for the support. Like, especially like you guys, the lockdown Shandis. I've played a couple of times. The support was crazy. So I'd
Yeah.
like to thank everyone there who's been following me. More music is still coming. There's a lot of remixes still coming. So yeah, we're not done yet. This is just the beginning.
This is just the beginning. Oh, we love to hear that. We love to hear that. And we'll be supporting you
Yeah.
all the way here on Lockdown Shandis. And thank you so much, guys, to everyone tuned in. Thank you so much and have a very blessed weekend. And we shall catch up soon. Take care.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Amanda.
Thank you. Bye bye. Take
Sure.
care.